Hello everyone, this is Prodigious TCC, that's Prodigious Trading Card Collector, and today I am playing against Mitch again. I am playing a Lugia deck and he is playing Regis. So on my first turn, I have a Lugia starting, which is awesome. Attach a V-Guard energy and pass the turn. Mitch plays down a Regidrago, he has a Regirock, he is Hisuian Heavy Balling, and he grabs himself a Regieleki to build up his bench, and then he's going to throw out a Path to the Peak, which is the bane of Lugia's existence. He's going to attach an energy. He's going to Ultra Ball. Going to grab a Regi Steel with the Ultra Ball, and then Regi Gate. He's going to grab the Regi Ice. And then he is going to pass the turn to me. I am going to read the wind, get rid of a Archeops, and draw 3 cards, passing the turn back to him. He is going to Regi Gate to grab another Regi, and then it's my turn again. Just back and forth, back and forth. Alright, and then on my turn here, I am going to play a Yveltal onto the bench, and I believe I'm going to I'm going to Professor's Research, getting rid of a bunch of good cards that you kind of wish you don't have to get rid of, but I mean, dems the breaks. The lucky thing is I do play a bunch of urns, so that's pretty nice. Gonna grab myself a new hand of 7. From this hand of 7, I am going to Ultra Ball away a Professor's Research in an Ultra Ball to grab a V-Star, I would assume. That makes sense. Grab a V-Star. Yep, grabbing the Lugia V-Star, and I am going to use Urn of Vitality to get those energies back into the deck. And while I'm in the deck, I'm going to play a Nest Ball so I can grab a card while I'm already handling the deck. So I grab myself an Urshifu V and then shuffle everything into the deck. And I believe I pass the turn, yep, on to Mitch. Mitch is going to Professor's Research, grab himself a new hand, which is pretty good because he was top decking there for a while, so he's going to grab a whole new hand of 7. He is going to attach an energy to the Regirock. And then, what's your plan? He's going to use Regigigas' ability. Going to attach cards onto the Regirock, and he's going to switch. He's going to retreat it into the Regieleki. And then pass the turn on to me. So I am going to, oh, you hate to see it as a Regi player, I'm going to Collapse Stadium, which now I can use Lugia's ability, and it is decreasing his bench size, so he cannot use Regigigas' ability, which is phenomenal. I use the V-Star ability to get out the Archeops, both of them, which is always nice. And then I am going to Judge, getting some more hands into cards into my hand. And then I use both Archeops' abilities. There was an issue with the camera there. I attached some energy to Lugia to be able to swing, and I attached 2 of the single strike energy onto the Urshifu that I have on the bench. And I am going to swing for knockout, taking out that Regieleki, and he is going to promote up the Regidrago. Yep, he decides on the Regidrago. He's going to draw for turn. That Collapse Stadium's really bane of his existence. In Hisuian's Heavy Ball again, even though he looked in there and there's only one basic in there. The rest of it is, spoiler alert, it's all literally all energies in his in his prizes, unfortunately. So then he is going to play a Nest Ball to get a Aleki. Yep, to grab an Aleki. He's going to put it on the bench, and he's gonna pass. Probably, yep. Use Regidrago's ability to, which I think is called Dragon Horde, to draw into his hand. Draw cards until you have 4 in your hand, and then he's going to attach an energy and pass the turn on to me. I'm going to Ultra Ball, going to get the Urshifu VMAX. I am going to then just swing for knockout. He's asking if I want to get rid of the Collapse Stadium. I'm thinking about it. I decide no. I'll keep the Collapse Stadium in play. And then I will pass the turn on to him. He's going to promote up the Regi Steel, then draw for turn. And then from here, going to play another Regi Drago, so he has that ability to draw into his hand if he needs to with the Dragon Horde. And then he passes the turn on to me. I'm going to use Archeops' ability to attach another single strike energy to the Urshifu, and then again use the other Archeops to attach a single strike energy to the Yveltal. And then I swing for knockout. The Registeel. He promotes up his Regi Drago, plays down another Registeel, attaches energy, and he is going to use Dragon Horde to draw into his hand. He is using Super Rod, and he puts back a Regi Drago and a Regigigas, it looks like, back into his deck. And he is going to pass the turn on to me. I am going to, I believe I just swing for knockout. I don't think there's much left I need to do. Yeah, I just swing straight for knockout. Again, he asks if I want to get rid of the Clap Stadium. I say no, it's all good. And he's going to promote up. He's thinking here. He goes for the Regieleki. Draws. There goes the Regigigas again. He's going to Professor's Research to get full hand of 7. He's looking for any way to get rid of the Clap Stadium at this point, which he does. He gets a Path to the Peak, which a little too late. Really sucks for him. That would have been great a couple turns ago, so he can still get his board swinging. He's going to Ultra Ball away a couple energies there. Get the Regi Drago, use the Regigigas' ability to attach energy on to the Regieleki. Yep. Lightning, fighting, and then a Luminous Energy, I believe it is. Yep. Attached to the Regieleki, and then he is going to swing, throw out the 2 energies. He's going to put 40 damage on the Urshifu VMAX, the Yveltal, and then because of the weakness for Lugia, going to do 240 points of damage to the Lugia V-Star. Not enough to knock it out, but it's pretty close. And now it is my turn. So I am going to just retreat the Lugia V-Star, getting rid of a double turbo energy on there, and retreat into the Urshifu VMAX, who has beatdown, and the beatdown I think does 160, so enough to knock anything out. I'm going to swing for knockout, I believe. I don't think there's anything much left I need to do, really. I'm going to swing for knockout, which is double damage because it's weak to fighting type. I have 1 prize left. The Drago goes up, and I mean, there's nothing much Mitch can do. It is a, he's going to Professor's Research. It's pretty much a clean sweep. There's not a lot that he can do to bring this back in his favor at all, unfortunately. I mean, great for me, not so much for him. He is checking his discard pile, looking for any outs, and I don't really think he's got any outs at this moment. Yeah, so he's just going to pass the turn on to me. I draw my card, and I take the knockout. And now we will see the beautiful, amazing prize cards that he had, which is just a bunch of energy. Just a bunch of energy. But thank you so much for watching. It has been awesome to play some more Pokemon, especially when you just absolutely destroy, like I did with that Lugia deck. But my name has been Prodigious TCC, and until you see you next time, have a fantastic day.